So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. And it looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So bring it on.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders, and he can cause imbalances for any defence. And that's their problem, because so many want to try and get to him to stop him getting into his stride. It just leaves space for others.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Yaya Toure. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Barcelona finding their passes. And this is Rui Costa. Plenty. Tries a shot! And he's being shifted off it. Nuno Mendes. Now he's off and running. And he cuts out the supply. Pass somewhat off target. And this is Ibrahimovic. Played out towards the right wing. Zico. Plays it across. Big header! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Now it's Rafael Leao. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. De Ligt. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Musiala. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Yaya Toure has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gullit. Looking for options for movement. Zakaria. Great vision. And this is Ibrahimovic. It's gone out for a throw-in. Musiala. Vitinha is the team's great visionary. Rafael Leao. Zico. Now it's Gullit. Tries to pass it through. It's played through for him. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Zakaria. Vitinha. Half an hour played now. Musiala. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Albert Ferrer. And it's Guti. Guti. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Iniesta providing an outlet on that flank. Ibrahimovic. And a chance! Musiala. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Now it's Zico. Played back in. Oh, this is a great position. Zico. That is a brilliant interception. Now then, the ball's come loose. Olise. This looks promising. Toure gets over and intercepts. Rui Costa.
There they go, hunting again.
It's not an especially good pass, that. He's through, now is he in? Zanetti. Zico. Iniesta. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Musiala. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And he's had a hit! Swings in across.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Well timed, excellent interception. Zakaria. And Mendes. Nuno Mendes.
Oh, really well played.
That's good play. And here's Vinicius Junior. Keeper's dealt with that. Ibrahimovic. Yaya Toure. Ibrahimovic being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Cambio de jugadores.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. Rui Costa.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Goes for a shot! Xavi Simons. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Chance for a shot! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic! He's got himself an absolute peach. And finally, he has breathed life into the game. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're...
He's going for goal! They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, what has happened here? He's free, he has got space. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And they can counter here. Searching pass he's played there. And he plays one through. There's no flag. And it's been given. Chance, surely! He has done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Simplicity itself.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal.
Vinicius Junior! Pull it. And here's Vinicius Junior. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. That is not gone well. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh. And the shots! Ruud Gullit! Beyond special! What a player! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And that should do it! Within sight of the... It's Son Heung-min! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Oh, that's nice. Played in by Son Heung-min. Bonucci can get it clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
João Neves is onto this. Nicely aimed pass. Guti. There will be 4 extra minutes. And that's it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Gullit taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. The end of the game reflects